Donald Trump is at it again. He's never been one to shy away from a fight, especially when it comes to protecting himself. This time his weapon of choice is the axe, and he's swinging it at the heart of American law enforcement, the FBI. Trump's recent actions against the agency, particularly those who dared to investigate him and his allies, have sent shockwaves through Washington and beyond. This is no mere house cleaning. It's a full-blown purge, an attempt to gut the FBI and replace it with something far more pliable, far more loyal to him. The timing is no coincidence. With investigations into his actions surrounding January 6th heating up, Trump is feeling the pressure. He's always seen the world in terms of loyalty and betrayal, and in his eyes, the FBI has crossed a line. They've dared to investigate him, to question his actions. This, in his mind, is the ultimate betrayal. Trump's anger is palpable. He rails against the deep state and the witch hunt, using his signature blend of bluster and grievance to rally his base. He claims he's the victim of a vast conspiracy, a target of forces determined to destroy him. But beneath the rage there's a palpable fear. He knows the walls are closing in, that the investigations are getting closer to him, and so he lashes out, determined to protect himself by any means necessary. This isn't just about a few bad apples. Trump's purge is far-reaching, targeting anyone and everyone he perceives as a threat. The scope of this purge is breathtaking. It's not just a few rogue agents or disgruntled employees. Trump is going after the very heart of the FBI, demanding lists of personnel who worked on cases that hit too close to home. We're talking about investigations into the January 6th insurrection, the ones that exposed the fragility of American democracy and the role Trump himself played in inciting the violence. We're talking about the probes into his alleged financial misdeeds, the ones that threaten to expose the carefully constructed facade of wealth and success. Names are being circulated, careers are being destroyed. Experienced agents, seasoned investigators, men and women who have dedicated their lives to upholding the law and protecting this country are being cast aside like yesterday's trash. Their crime, doing their jobs, following the evidence wherever it led, even if it led to the Oval Office. This is about more than just revenge, it's about sending a message. Cross me, and you will pay the price. It's about instilling fear, about silencing dissent, about ensuring that the next time he demands loyalty, the answer will be a resounding yes. Trump's actions are not just vindictive, they're downright dangerous. Legal experts are sounding the alarm, warning that his blatant attempts to politicize the FBI are a threat to the very foundations of American democracy. The rule of law, they argue, is being trampled upon, replaced by the rule of one man's ego. The Justice Department, once a bastion of independence, is being twisted into a tool for personal gain. The very idea of a neutral arbiter of justice is being eroded, replaced by a system where loyalty trumps all else. Even within the FBI itself, there is growing unease. Whispers of discontent can be heard in the hallways of the J. Edgar Hoover building, as agents watch in dismay as their institution is being torn apart from within. Morale is plummeting, and many fear that the agency's ability to effectively combat crime and terrorism has been severely compromised. This is a five-alarm fire for American democracy. Trump's actions strike at the heart of what it means to be a nation of laws, not of men. If he's allowed to continue down this path unchecked, the damage to our institutions could be irreparable. Trump, of course, sees nothing wrong with his actions. He shrugs off the criticism, dismissing it as fake news and deep state propaganda. His justification is as simple as it is chilling. He's the president, and he can do whatever he wants. In his mind, the FBI is nothing more than an arm of the executive branch, an extension of his own will. He sees no need for independence, no value in impartiality. He demands loyalty, and those who refuse to offer it unconditionally are deemed enemies. This is a dangerous and deeply disturbing vision of presidential power, one that echoes the authoritarian regimes Trump so admires. It's a vision where the rule of law is subservient to the whims of a single individual, where dissent is silenced and accountability is non-existent. Trump's actions are a wake-up call, a stark reminder that the guardrails of democracy are only as strong as the people who defend them. The time to act is now, before it's too late.